Hello everyone and welcome to Network 13. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and a teardown of this, which is a microplayer retro arcade, which is designed and manufactured by a company called My Arcade of Torrance, California. Let me get a close-up on that. And this is a little baby arcade cabinet version of Pac-Man. It's about 6 inches tall and maybe 4 inches wide, 5 inches deep. It comes in this nice package, and it gives you a history of Pac-Man here, sorta. On this side, on the back, you see the features. It says featured artwork inspired by the original Pac-Man arcade cabinet. Perfect for any game room, office, or display case. Volume control and 3.5mm headphone jack, and powered by 4 AA batteries or a micro USB charge cable. So today we're going to be running off the micro USB port because I don't have any AA batteries that I can put in this today. And of course this is in French, Spanish, German, and Italian, it looks like, and recommended for ages 14 and up. Okay. So the company has a website, and it's at myarcadegaming.com. myarcadegaming.com, just like it sounds. And the microplayer line also includes titles such as Bad Dudes, I remember that, Bubble Bobble, Burger Time, Caveman Ninja, Dig Dug, I remember Dig Dug, Elevator Action, Galaga. Galaga was one of my favorites when I was a teenager. Galaxian, and Heavy Barrel, Karate Champ, Mappy, Ms. Pac-Man, and the last one is Rolling Thunder. Of course, this one, Pac-Man. Okay, so as you can see here, I purchased this at my local Target store. Regular price is $34.99. This is marked down to $17.48 on clearance, which looked like a good deal. I'm still waiting for their Galaga version to go on clearance. They're still selling it full price. So what we'll do is we'll open this up. There's a piece of tape across here. And, on this edge too. Oops, sorry. Look at this edge. And we'll get this edge. Okay, now it should open. Okay, open. Up top we have a user's guide. And let's see, the English. In Francais, English right here. Okay, just some basics of what's what. On-off button, removable joystick, volume up, volume down, battery cover, power port, how to remove the joystick, what the different buttons do, how to put the batteries in. If you do not want to use batteries, generally insert the micro USB end of a micro USB cable included into the power port. Shows you how to put the batteries in. Leakage of battery acid can cause personal injury as well as damage to this product. Yes, 100,000 times. Take your batteries out of your toys and equipment when you're not using them. I cannot stress this enough. I don't know how many things I've had where I've ruined them because I've left the batteries inside and the batteries leaked, and it just makes a big mess. It's very sad. Okay. Warranty information. Okay, well, warranty. After I rip this apart today, I don't think the warranty is going to apply. Okay, anyway, that's the user guide. Let's see what else we can do here. So packing, and here we go. Out it comes. Very good, very nice. Okay. Well, first impressions, it's very solid, very thick plastic here. Got some rubber feet on the bottom. Battery compartment here. Micro USB port. Okay. There's the controller, reset button, start button. And it has one of these protective films over the screen. And I'll take that off now too. It has kind of a oh, I'll have to keep that. That's too nice to throw away. Like a action shot of the game. Okay, I'm gonna go find a micro USB cable and we'll get some power to this and see what happens. Okay, so I have a micro USB source now, and I'm going to plug that in here. Okay, and the on-off button is actually this little faux door for the where you put your quarters. Right? This is the on-off button. Okay, that's on, and oh, here we go. We're getting the start screen. Okay, wow. I'm going to adjust the camera. So just give me a moment. All right, that might be a little better angle to see it. So there's some buttons on the back for volume, right? So I'm gonna press the I don't hear anything. Maybe if I hold it. So that's the plus button. I'm not hearing anything though. Start. Oh, here we go. Ah, here we go. Get the volume up as high as we can go. Okay. Well, there we go. Oops. I'm dead. Pac-Man really wasn't my game. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, I got one ghost. Ah, all right, he got me. I'm dead. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay. I go here, I should pop out the other side. Yep. Get the power pill and... Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, you're dead. What else? Oh, no, 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 no. Ah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Enough of this. All right. So you get the point anyway. You get the point, and I'm going to turn that off for now. I have to say, I'm not really trying to do a review of this game because there have been many better reviews that have been done by other people that you could find on YouTube or anywhere else online. But the joystick doesn't seem very responsive to me. You know, over and above the fact that I'm just a bad player with this isn't my game. But yeah, it's a little clunky, the joystick action. Now it says in the manual that you can remove this, which apparently you can. So if you were to remove this little joystick handle, you could play this way, more of like a conventional controller. Okay. So let me get a good close-up of that. I mean, it's got a nice display on it. It's nice and sharp and bright, and it's probably no worse than a CRT on a real arcade cabinet. It's probably better. Now, I've read online, and people have complained that this is not the arcade port of this game. This is the NES port, and to which I say, well, that doesn't That doesn't really matter to me. I don't care. I would probably wouldn't know the difference at this point. But if you're a purist and you're looking for the actual arcade port, apparently this isn't it. This is the NES port. Oh well. Okay. Now that we've demonstrated this a little bit, we're going to see if we can take it apart. And then hopefully be able to put it back together again without ruining it. Keep our fingers crossed. Okay, so this has some Phillips screws here, 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 and here. And I don't know what else it has for hardware anywhere else. But let's start there. Let's start here and we'll take these out. Come on. All right, there's one. Two. Three. And last one. Nope. Oh, come on. That's full. Okay. And open the battery compartment. There aren't any, doesn't appear to be any hardware in there that we need to remove. So let's see if this is going to open up without a fight. Or if I have to remove anything else. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there are any. I can't feel any screws under the stickers here. Hold on a moment. Unfortunately, and I didn't know this, there were some screws under this sticker. So I had to I had to ruin the sticker a little bit to be able to get to the screws. But there's one up here, which I loosened. And there are two, I think, at the bottom that I know of. There's one here. And there's one here. Let's see what that does. No, I don't think that's it. I think there's another one here. So what I had to do is cut into the sticker and expose the head of the screw this way by cutting this away. And I didn't want to have to do this, but I think there's one more too. Oh, there's one more. I'm gonna kind of feel where it is. Oh, it's here. Here it is. All right, so many apologies for ruining this, the stickers at least. But if you'll recall, some of the arcade cabinets that were in your local arcade were in pretty poor condition after a few years. Probably worse condition than this. Let's see. I gotta say, it's put together well. This sticker is it's a very thick material. And it was difficult to cut through, but I'm through it. Okay. All right, that doesn't help us very much, does it? But yeah, I'm gonna have to do this to the other side, so I'll do that off camera. All right, so I got the other side off and ended up hacking up the sticker anyway to get to the other side. Well, let's see what else. Oh, okay, now it's opening up. I'm gonna have to top sticker. Oh, top sticker. Okay, wow, we're in. Okay, we open up and there's a little speaker there, and there's a PCB at the top which has the volume control buttons and the headphone jack, and then here's the battery compartment wiring, and at the bottom another little tiny PCB that holds the USB port, and there's a ribbon cable going from this board to the main unit here. We have a board the display is on, and we have a board down here which is where the power switch is. Okay, so I'm going to try to unplug this. Oh, is this going to let me do this or not? It's probably some kind of a... Some I have to disengage, or... Let's see. Let's try something a proper tool to maybe. Oh, there's two little tabs in there you have to release. Well, okay. Come on, I have one of them loose. Get the other one loose. Oh, come on. Ah, okay. That's okay. Good. Now, next step will be to remove this board. Oh, there's a board I missed. There's a PC board here that holds the controls, the joystick button and the reset and start buttons. But it looks like the main guts of this are here. The business end of this is right here. This board here. So let's see if we can get that out. And this one. All right. Okay, this is the okay, so this little LCD display, this looks familiar to me. I wonder if this is the same display as I have in my miniscope. I bought one of those miniscope kits online from an eBay seller, mini oscilloscope. You know what? Let me just show that to you so you have some context. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, not to jump into another project unrelated to this, but this is a mini oscilloscope kit, and it has an LCD display on it. And you can buy these on eBay. You can buy them assembled or partially assembled or unassembled, and build them up. And it's kind of a It's not exactly a precision piece of lab equipment, but it's a fun little project to build. It's an actual functioning one-channel oscilloscope, and it's got some, I forget what the bandwidth is, but anyway, what kind of jogged my memory here was it has this display, this LCD display, and it looks a lot like this one. It looks a lot like it. Actually, the one from the little arcade cabinet looks a little larger, but other than that, it's. I wonder if it's the same manufacturer. I don't know. Very interesting. All right, let's put that. We'll put the scope aside for now. So anyway, here's the LCD display, and that's it's I don't know, like 2 by 3 inches maybe. It connected by a flex cable to this main board, and the main board, well, there's an IC up in the top left corner here that does not have any markings on it at all. And there's also that's, you know, the processor in the center. That's covered over with some kind of coating, so we're not going to be able to tell what that is. But that's probably just a bare die on the board. And then there's another IC here. There's that 8 lead. If you can see that, there's an 8 lead. All right, so there's, if you can see that, there's an IC here, an 8 lead, and there's some number on there. I can't read it very well, but there's also a smaller U8 kind of adjacent to it. It's like in a SOT package. And the rest of what we have on here are just look like transistors, capacitors, resistors, diodes, just typical stuff. There's a number on the board here, LBQ904A, version 1.2. 2018-0311, that could be the date that it, the date that it taped out, or the date it was designed. This looks to be a single layer. It's a single layer, like a phenolic board. It doesn't look like it's fiberglass. So, no, doesn't look like there's any ground plane. Yeah, so the light's shining through it, so there's no ground plane in there. So single metal layer board. So we're not going to learn very much from this. We don't know what the processor is or anything else really. But that's what it looks like. The other boards, I don't think they're worth taking out to look at. They're just kind of straightforward. They're holding switches and connectors, so I'm going to leave those in. Okay, so off camera I will attempt to put this back together and see whether or not it still works. Okay, so as you can see, I put it back together and it still works. It didn't ruin the screen or the controls or anything. So that's a victory. Any day where you take something apart, put it back together and it still works is a good day. Well, almost always. Alright, anyway, let's turn this down. Oh. Okay, so I think that's about it for my unboxing, review, and teardown of the My Arcade Microplayer Retro Arcade Pac-Man Edition. So if you enjoyed this video, please, by all means, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, feel free to give it a thumbs down. You're entitled to your opinion. If you want to comment or make any suggestions, you can leave them in the comment section below the video, or you can email me at network13.contact@gmail.com. That's network13.contact@gmail.com. If you look at our back catalog of videos and you like what you see and you want to subscribe, please, by all means, subscribe. We're at 112 subscribers as of today. This is late August 2019. And I want to thank every each and every one of my subscribers, everyone who's bothered to subscribe or leave a comment or a suggestion. It's all welcome, and it makes me happy at the end of the day that some people are actually enjoying this content I'm putting out. I thank you. Can't thank you enough. And I think that's about it. So we'll leave now with we'll start the game, and we'll play that classic theme song. As always, thank you for watching.